Tokyo Revengers is a popular manga series that started serialization in 2017, and in April 2021 it got an anime adaptation by Liden Films. It became a successful series in no time and caught the eyes of many. Now, the show is concluded and the fabs are waiting for Tokyo Revengers Season 2. But, the curiosity of the fans is still at its peak, as we always see towards other anime. A common question is, who is the strongest? So, in this video, we have made up a list of the 10 strongest characters in Tokyo Revengers that are considered to be the toughest ones in manga and anime. This will help you in knowing who is the real deal. Let's get started then. Mitsuo Takashi, one of the founding members of Toman and the president of the second division of the Tokyo Manji gang, Mitsuo Takashi is the most simplest, caring and cool type of delinquent. It is rare to see a person like him who is both good at fighting and studies. The way he fought against Valhalla and later in the manga against the leader of Black Dragons shows how strong his personality is. He's not the strongest in Tokyo Revengers, but the balance and simplicity he brings in Toman are commendable, and that's why he is favorite of many. Keisuke Baji, the former president of the first division of Tokyo Manji. Keisuke Baji has one of the finest character development in the series. Baji's death was a great shock for the fandom. His sacrifice in the decisive battle against Valhalla is an unforgettable moment for the fans. Even after being wounded, he defeated all 50 members of Kisuke's group by himself. This shows his true potential. Sadly, Baji is not with us anymore, but his words will always be in our hearts forever. Ken Ryaguchi, Draken, the tallest and toughest guy of Toman. Ken Ryaguchi is commonly known as Draken, is the vice president of Tokyo Manji and the closest friend of Mikey. His immense aura is something an enemy is scared of. During the Bloody Halloween arc, he crushed around 20 members of Mobius even after being hit by a rod in his head. In the fight against Valhalla and the Black Dragons members as well, Draken single-handedly took over a dozen of members all by himself. Kazaki Tate, a surprising name in this list. No one would have considered Kazaki to be the strongest in Tokyo Revengers, but honestly, he deserves to be called so. Because in my opinion, physical strength shouldn't be the only parameter to decide who is strongest and who is not. And that's why Kazaki made it into this list, because of his clever mind and well-executed plans that created chaos in almost every arc of Tokyo Revengers. He is the main antagonist of the series and has proved it by his unpredictable tactics against his opponents. Indeed, he is not liked by many, but still, Kazaki displayed the potential of a true villain in a happy ending story every time. Heitani brothers were first introduced during the Valhalla battle, as they were appointed there as the judge. The older brother, Ran Heitani, right, and the younger brother, Rindo Heitani, left. Both are active members of the Rokuhara Tendai gang. Ran is the number 2 of Rokuhara Tendai, after their leader Torano South. The pair of these two brothers are capable of taking down an entire gang without any help. Such a deadly combo of these Heitani brothers is. They're two, but each one of them is capable of winning a fight all alone. Zana Kurakawa, the previous leader of the Tenjiku gang, is one among those who withstood Mikey's special attack. He is related to Mikey and fought with his neck to neck without any sign of fear. His extraordinary keen sense allows him to read his opponent's move in advance, which helps him in tackling the attack. Kurakawa is just the opposite of Mikey, and his flawless fighting ability is a treat to watch. Moreover, Yuki Kaji is going to be the voice actor of Kurakawa, which is a clear indication of how strong his personality is. Torano South is the newest entry in the ongoing Tokyo Revengers manga, and from the beginning his impact on the story is impressive. He is the leader of the Rokuhara Tendai gang, one of the 3 deities of Japan. Torano's physique is so gigantic that even a tall guy like Draken was looking like a kid in front of him. There aren't many scenes or fights of Torano in the manga, but predicting the future of the series, he is going to be a game changer. Kawaragi Senju is the gang leader of one of the 3 deities, Brahman. But, What's interesting is that Senju is the only female character in this list in the entire Tokyo Revengers fandom who is considered to be the toughest and strongest character in Tokyo Revengers. She possesses great mobility and athleticism which makes her superior to others. Moreover, she uses the same kicking style as that of Mikey. Kawaragi Senju is the perfect example of women empowerment. Invincible. Mikey. The name is more than enough to tell you about him. It's enough to tell why Mikey is the strongest character in Tokyo Revengers. Because no one has ever beaten him in a fight. Osanai, Hanma, Taiju are all examples of Mikey's excellence and his powerful, nuclear kick, attack. First, the leader of Toman and currently, the leader of the Kanto Manji gang, Mikey is born to be a king of his own world. He is like a small packet with a big surprise. It doesn't matter how strong or tall the enemy is, Mikey always knocks out his opponent in a mere second, and that's why he is so popular among the fans. So, that's the end of this video. Hoping you liked it. If not, then let us know in the comments section the ones you want to be added to this list. And, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you'll get notified whenever something exciting will be uploaded here.
كم سنة وأنا حبك أنا من